NBC News White House correspondent Mike Memoli is joining us now from his post. Mike, talk to us about these sanctions. How are they further isolating Russia right now, economically and politically?
Well, Aaron, we saw, obviously, the White House deliver, as promised, swift and severe economic sanctions last week, targeting Russian banks, targeting oligarchs, trying to move to limit their access to that SWIFT system. Well, as expected, White House officials are saying Russia has now gone to Plan B, trying to tap into more than $600 billion they have throughout the world, sort of as their insurance plan in federal reserves in around the world. And so what the moves designed to accomplish today are to limit their ability to conduct any transactions in any of those reserves that are in dollars, yen, sterling, or euros, effectively eliminating their ability to take action that was desperately needed to shore up their own financial system. What the White House is emphasizing is that they've been working on this plan for months. They anticipated what Russia was going to try to do, tap into their slush fund, as they call it, and that the strategy really here is designed to ensure that as Putin continues to escalate his invasion of Ukraine, they are prepared to continue to escalate their sanctions on Russia's economy.
And Mike, how do we expect this crisis to impact tomorrow's State of the Union?
Well, there's no doubt that it will. Just a few weeks ago, the White House was telegraphing that this was a State of the Union address that would be an opportunity for President Biden to send Democrats into the midterm election year with a bit of momentum by talking about their accomplishments like the infrastructure law, talking about inflation as a real concern that he understands Americans are dealing with and laying out some policies to deal with it. But as a White House official told me just last week, in between meetings on sanctions, in between meetings on selecting and rolling out his Supreme Court nominee, the president was working with his top political strategist, Mike Memoli, to essentially rewrite significant portions of the address to deal with Ukraine. Think about this, Aaron. The president has often framed his larger approach both to domestic and foreign policy as designed to show that democracies can still work, that in this battle in the 21st century between democracies and autocracies, that democracies can still deliver for his people. And so that's really what this speech will now be including an additional emphasis on, and we're going to be learning more about whether that translates into specific policies as the day goes on.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.